Hey everybody, welcome to Wave. I am Brian, aka Braham, as always. So glad to see you all here tonight. I see we have Kara is here online with us. Miss Emily's online with us. So hey, who else is here? I see there's a few more people watching, so let us know in the chat below. Kayla is here, and I'm going to reach through this monitor and smack you in a minute, but that's okay. Let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. Are you watching from like your car? Hopefully you're not driving. You're watching from your backyard, swinging on the swing, hanging out by the pool. Whatever sounds fun and cool. It's a nice warm day. Why not? So yeah, let us know who's here, where you're watching from, and we'll get started in just a moment. I do want to say that I'm excited because this coming Sunday is Comeback Sunday for Destination Church. So that means that we can get back to the building, be back in service together, see each other, maybe not hug, at least like wave and like air hug sort of stuff. And so yeah, I hope to see you there. I will be at the student table outside. So yeah, stop by and say hey. I miss seeing your faces. I want to see your faces. So Kara in my nice cozy bed. That sounds lovely. I mean, that's the cool thing about it. Like, you could be laying in bed, like just relaxing, chilling, your feet propped up, like just chilling, watching wave. I mean, how cool is that? That's a pretty cool thing. Jada's here. Good to see you, Jada. Glad you're here with us tonight. Yeah, so glad you all are here. So we're gonna roll the curtain in just a moment, and got some important information for you, and we'll be right back. So, apparently we have no current video. So, I'll do my best. Welcome to Wave. So glad you guys are here. I'm Brian, as I just mentioned like 5 minutes ago. But anyway, a few things for you to know about coming up. Of course, I just mentioned Comeback Sunday, this coming Sunday, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. If you can't make it, we will also still have our live stream as always. So that's not going to change. It's not going away. You can still watch online. If your parents won't let you out, or if you don't feel like you should be out in public with people and everything, some people like, that's completely cool. Also, don't forget to send your videos in, your TikToks, your inspirational videos up to a minute long. If it's shorter, that's cool. If it's a little longer, that's okay, but let's not do like a 45-minute sermon, because that we don't have time to show the whole thing. But yeah, so make sure you send in your TikToks and everything. The number for that is down below in the description. You can also send them to us through Instagram at DC Students GA. Yeah, or you can also text them to the number below. Send them to us. Let us know you have them. Tag us, hashtag DC Students GA, and I will find them if I have to. Just let me know, hey, I've got this video. I really want to use it. I can find it, download it. Bam, here we go. We can use it. Also, you can find me on TikTok also. I'm that YP guy, so you can find me and be like, hey, there's this video, come watch the video, and I will watch your video, and I will like your video. It was good, and it's probably gonna be good because you guys are awesome and amazing. So yeah, so glad you guys are here, and I guess that concludes our current portion. So I'm gonna send you back over to me. Well, I'm here, so yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, so many things going on, so much to remember. But that's okay. It's in the description below. If you forget something, you can always come right back to this video, and it's right there. If you forget something, you can also text the number and be like, hey, I forgot what we talked about Wednesday night. What's going on? I can remind you, let you know, all that good stuff. Also, coming up in July is a very, like, it's a little known, it's like nobody knows about it really. It's a little small little thing going on. And I'm just kidding. Everybody should know by now. Adrenaline's coming up in July. It is amazing. You don't want to miss it. And if you want to go, we need to make sure, like, we need to get a number of who wants to go. So make sure your parents are cool with it. Make sure your parents don't mind. And some people still, like, with the quarantine sort of situation things, people are still kind of a little skittish about it. And that's fine too. But hope that you could go. Hope to see you there. So let us know if you plan on going. Let your smart leader know tonight. Send a message to me or Pastor Johnny or somebody. Let us know that, hey, I really want to go. My parents said it's cool, and we'll work on it from there. We just need to know how many people are planning to go right now. So yeah, Miss Christine looking for the middle school girls. Middle school girls, like, y'all need to start sharing this video. Be like, hey, girls, y'all need to get in here. Like, text your friends. Be like, hey, you're missing it. You're gonna miss something cool. You don't want to miss it. You should be here. Katie Beth's here. It's okay if you're late, Katie Beth. You're here. That's what matters. What matters is you're here. So it's okay. It's gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna send you to Pastor Johnny right now. He's got something planned, as always, as usual, and it's always really super amazing and fun. And you'll probably laugh too hard and make your side hurt, but that's okay. We're here for you. We'll pray for you through this, through your side-splitting laughter. It'll be okay. So I'm gonna send you to Pastor Johnny right now, and he's making a face at me. So let's see if I can catch him.
You guys there? Anybody there? Can you see me? I can't see you guys. Where you at? Where you at? Hey, what's up? What is going on? DC students, how is everybody doing? It looks like tonight we have DC girls again. I'm not sure where I guess this is this too girly? Are we being too girly? I think we're being too girly. Hey, I love you girls, okay? It's like, is there any boys? Is there any where's the men? Where's the men? Anybody here? Better men. Yes. Message is held for review. That's a close-up shot. Yes, it was a close-up shot. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, so Brian said something very, very important. We are going to Adrenaline. I'm so super excited about Adrenaline. Hope you guys are. I wanted to kind of let you know, I've got kind of a running list. And here's kind of who I got so far. I've got Lexi going. Lexi, I don't know if you're with us. I didn't even see you yet. Are you there, Lexi? Lexi, are you coming? So I got Lexi, I think Eli, hopefully Will, Jason, I'm hoping Brennan, I'm hoping Lauren, I'm hoping Isabella, Jesse Jones, Luke, Heinley, Cheyenne, Mercedes, Erica, Colton, Abigail, Destiny, my daughter, my beautiful daughter, Daniel. Can you believe, guys, my son Daniel is going into 6th grade? That is crazy. If you have a 6th grader coming up, they're invited to go. Some of you are like, no, I'm not, please no. Pastor Johnny, I'm not coming with my little brother or sister. Yeah, they're coming. So, anyways, so yeah, so that's what I have coming. We really need to know if you guys are coming. Text me, let me know, because the rooms. I talked to Pastor Rodney Nicodemus, and we have to know the room situation like by this week. So we really need to know that. Okay. So please let us know that. That would be very important. So last week we had a couple people win some of these. This was a Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna let someone win that again tonight. Actually, I've got a Chick-fil-A. Jesse Jones, I do not have a Zaxby's card. That's probably why you're not on here. Oh, Jesse Jones is. Yes, but since I don't have a Zaxby card, she might be signing out now. And DQ. We've got a DQ card. And there is Mr. Rick Clark. What is the cure for gingivitis? Rick, I'll let you explain that later when we go live with you one day, Rick. I'm not sure what that topic will be on, Rick, but maybe it'll be like when you feel like a toilet and you just want to flush everything out of your life. Yeah, so hey, Hayden, we have a young man is in the house. All right, Hayden, good job. So here's the first thing. We're going to play a song. You must guess the name of the song. The name of the song while other people are getting on here, hopefully. The name of the song. Kara, you're going to win this one. You always win. But maybe someone else can beat Kara. Kara always wins. She's so smart. She's very smart. So anyways, let's see if you guys can guess this song, because I have no idea who this song is or what the song is. But I like the name of the song. The name of the song is very catchy. So remember, whoever types in first. Now, here's what you got to know. I know some of your internet is slow, and I'm so sorry. It's not my fault your internet's slow. And it's probably not your fault, okay? So hear me. You may say, well, I already typed it. well, whoever shows up on our screen first is the winner. And so here we go. Are you guys ready for this fantastic song? I hope it has no bad words in it. I don't think it will. It doesn't say it does. Are you guys ready? Okay, I want at least a couple thumbs up if you're ready, okay? And I want to see a thumbs up, and then I will start the song. Yeah, Brian gave me a thumbs up because he wants to win. Because you know why? Brian likes blizzards. Y'all can guess what kind of blizzard Brian likes? I will get you a free one. Please don't tell me it's just any blizzard, Brian. All right, any thumbs up? Are you guys ready for the song? I'm about to play this really weird song. I don't see anybody's thumbs up. Okay, well, we're going to let it go, and we're going to let you guys know that is the wrong song, Rick. It's not the Belly Button song by VeggieTales. Here we go. Let's see if you guys, all right. Oh, see, Kara's the first one. That scares me. Okay, Kara, here you go. And continue. Here we go. How I feel who this Come on, y'all know this song? I have no idea what it is. Ah, Kara! Dang it. Okay, Kara, you won again. Kara, you must have really fast internet. Oh, Wendy says she, or either Wendy or Destiny. I'm a mess. Great song, I guess. I think about myself. How many of you guys feel like your life is a mess sometimes? Yes. Some of you feel like you're living in a mess. Some of your rooms are a mess. A mess. You are not a loser, Kara. I'm a mess. You're not a loser. Stop speaking that over yourself, guys. No, you're not a mess. So, Kara, okay, Kara, I'm going to give you a pick. Kara, let me know. Do you want Chick-fil-A or Dairy Queen? Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen. Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen. Tell me what you want, Chick-fil-A or Dairy Queen. And while you're doing that, I would love to know how many people are on Kale right now. 17 people are on, so I don't see 17 people interacting with us, which makes me very sad. So tell me, who is here? Who is on here with us? I kind of want to know who's on. Can you guys tell me who is on with us? So all I know is there's Kara, Jada, Christine, Rick, Jesse, Hayden. Who else is on here? There's got to be 17 people. Chick-fil-A, gotcha, Kara. You got another Chick-fil-A card coming, my dear. Good job. Good job. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. All right. You are not a loser, Hayden. Quit saying that about yourselves, people. So, okay. So here's what I kind of want to know from you guys today. Hannah, you're here. She's in the shadows. Hannah Perkins is here. Hannah, so glad you're here with us tonight, for Wave Live. Jazzy Corson. Jazzy, you haven't emailed me lately. Do you not like me? Do you hate me or something? I see how it is. I see how it is. Jazzy, okay. Jade is there too. Good. Faniel, who is Faniel? I have no idea who Faniel is. I must be Daniel. Good, Daniel. Yes, Daniel, my son, is on. Can you believe he's in 6th grade? So, question would be tonight. I kind of want to know, let's see. Okay, here's what I want to do. This will be kind of fun. I want to know how you guys are doing, but I want you to, if you're having a good week, a good, like think today, right? Today, I know it's hard for you guys to think past today. So today, when you woke up until now, if your day's been good, then I want you to just put an ice cream flavor. If your day's been bad, I want you to put a vegetable that describes your day. So if it was a good day, like a 5 or above, then go ahead and write down like the ice cream that describes your day, which means it's a good day. If it's been kind of a lousy day, kind of like day, put a vegetable day, okay? Be interesting. Maybe the vegetable that you hate the most. I don't know. So, Will, what's up? We've finally got another man. Will, you got to win this next contest. It's up to you, Will. It's up to you, Will. You must win this. What's up? So, okay. So, how's your day been? Broccoli. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We've got one bad. We got one good. Okay, we got orange sherbet and we got broccoli. We got one versus one. We got one bad day, and that's a broccoli kind of day. Man, think about that. If your day's a broccoli, what if there was cheese on it though, Kara? Would that make it a little bit better? Cheese on your broccoli? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Sweet cream vanilla. Oh, interesting. Jesse Jones put a bottle of wine. I mean, a glass of wine. Jesse, I have no idea what that means. Is that ice cream or is that? Looks like a glass of wine, Jesse. 8.5 strawberry. Oh, strawberry? Carrot cake milkshake? Yummy. That's interesting, Jay. It's been a good and a bad day. Fantastic. Daniel. Okay, Daniel says cookies and cream. So it's been a good day. Good. So we're having mostly good days. That is fantastic. I know there's more on here. Will, tell me what your day's been like, brother. Has your day been a vegetable, horrible vegetable, or has it been a delicious ice cream? Will, I know. Yours is Will. I bet you I can guess Will's. Will's is blueberry. Blueberry ice cream, baby. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure what it is. Chocolate. Oh, look at that, Rick Clark. You got an admirer. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Never mind. I take that back. He's not your admirer. He's just a friend. He may even be your boss, so I better shut my mouth. And you better not say anything back, Rick, because this is recorded and people can read this, and that just wouldn't be good for you. So, all right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Because I want to give this next card away, this next DQ card. So, well, that's fantastic. I'm glad everybody seems to be doing good. So, okay. So for the DQ card, this is going to go along with tonight's fantabulous. Do you know who gave me that word? Jada Corson. Fantabulous evening tonight is. I need the first person. First of all, let me give you my cell phone number. And Jada Corson put broccoli ice cream. Jada. I don't even know what to think about that. Like, it's been good. Like, broccoli is horrific, but ice cream is delicious. Anyways, Jada, you're going to have to expand on that one, my dear. You can text. So I need you guys. This is the time where you take your phones out and you get ready to text Johnny, okay? 912-288-0560. Not 0561. That's Wendy's number. Oh, I just told you Wendy's number. Dadgummit. Sorry. Just disregard that last number I sent you. It's nothing. Don't ever listen to this again. 0560. This is for the DQ card. And you guys know you want this because it's hot outside and you want a blizzard. You want Brian's favorite blizzard. I'm still kind of wondering what you guys think his favorite blizzard is because I have no idea really what it is. Kale thinks he knows, but I'm thinking it's more like a broccoli blizzard kind of thing. You know, Brian's kind of weird like that. So, okay. So here's what I need you to do. It's going to take some effort. Last week, who won this last week? Who won this? I forget. I think it was Hannah. Was it? Yeah, she got in the garbage can. I loved it. Hannah, are you even with us? Lexi, are you with us? Where's everybody else at? Okay. So I need you to take a picture. This is going to be a little bit tough. I need you to take a selfie of you looking in a rear view mirror. A rear view mirror. So you got to get in the car. So the first person to send me a picture of them looking in the mirror with a rear view mirror, their face has got to be in that mirror, okay? Then they will get the DQ card. Okay? And Brian's about to tell us his favorite blizzard. I think you guys should guess. Anyways, so yeah. So who's going to send me that? The first person to send me that is going to be the winner. And so go ahead and do that. The other thing that we're going to do is, as you guys already know, one of the things that I enjoy doing is making up crazy songs. Last Wednesday, if you missed it, don't go back and listen to it. It's probably the worst crazy song about. Y'all know Jazzy Corson? You'll find out the true story of Jazzy Corson, Will, and Ryan. Crazy story. Yeah, and a horse, and in Applebee's. True story, not really true story, but so what? Okay, hold on. You got to get your full face in the mirror, Jada Corson. I only see your nose. Hold on, let me see what Rick did. Oh, great. What did Rick send? Oh, I got Rick's face. Rick. Well, I got your face, Rick, in like the phone, and you're like, oh, you look like a pirate. Oh, no, Jesse. Okay, hold on. Jesse Jones won it. Jesse Jones, you are so amazing. You won this DQ card. Remember the secret I told you, Jesse, about using these cards and giving them as gifts to your friends after you use them? I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's very mean. That is very mean. I mean, that happened to me once. Hey, true story. So one of my friends gives me a $25 gift card to Applebee's. I take it to Applebee's to use it. I eat my meal. I give him the gift card. He says, sir, there's 25 cents left on your gift card. I was like, oh, no, he didn't. So anyways. Okay, so someone's guessing Oreo Blizzard for Brian Evans. I don't know if that's true or not, but Kale seems to think he knows that. By the way, that's Kale. In case you guys wonder who DC Students is, that's Kale. Apparently he doesn't like his name, so he wants to go with DC Students. Or maybe he'll go with Carl. I'm really not sure about that one. His code name is Carl. So, okay, code name Carl. So, all right, Jesse. You still have the first one unused. Jesse. Okay, well, good. Well, you can like take your whole group out. Blizzard time with Jesse. We're having a Blizzard party. Oh, so the Oreo Blizzard was close, guys. So, okay. Now, awesome. So here's the fun part. I need you guys to give me a boy and a girl name, girl and a boy name. Let's just pick the names of the people first. Somebody maybe on this chat that they can see this. Yeah, let's pick somebody on this chat that we could talk about, that we can rap. Actually, I'm going to rap today. Okay, it's going to be freestyle rapping about somebody. So throw out a name, and let's see if we can pick a name. So I need a name. All right. Give me a name. Oh, we got Jada already. Wow, Jada, maybe. Andrew. Is Andrew even watching it? Andrew? Hannah. Oh, Hannah. Hannah's got to be in this groove too. Hannah P. Hannah P. Jada. Jada, Hannah. Andrew. Okay, is Andrew Mitchum even on here? I'm so sorry. We cannot use Andrew Mitchum. We got to use someone that's on this chat right now. Okay, Eli. Oh, Eli. Eli. Yeah. Okay, that's Ham. Okay, Eli Ham. Okay. Good, we got things. I need a strenuous activity. Strenuous activity, please. Something that's strenuous. Strenuous activity. Okay. We're fixing the jam here. It's going to be amazing. Actually, I'm not sure if it's going to be amazing or not, but it's going to hopefully be amazing. Okay, so I need a strenuous activity. Please. Please, 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 please. Strenuous activity. All right. Anybody? Strenuous. Okay, I guess I'm behind you guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I wasn't behind you guys. Oh, no. We will not start that yet. We'll start that in just a minute. Squatting. Ooh. Okay, so we got karate and squatting. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. Karate, squatting, gymnastics. Squatting, gymnastics, shoveling dirt, and yoga. All right. Now, I need you to pick your favorite theme park. Favorite theme park. Whatever that may be. And we're fixing to do a song that has never been pooping. Hayden, how did I know you'd say pooping? That's what we say. Okay, so we got Jada, Andrew, I don't think Andrew's on here with us. So sorry, Andrew, you're off. We've got Jada, Will, Hannah, and Will and Eli, Jada, and Hannah. You see the love triangle. Oh, that's a square. Never mind. It's 4 people. It's not a triangle. And I'm even not sure. Universal Studios, Wild Adventures, SeaWorld. Oh, I think we're going to go with, wow.
Man, SeaWorld's got some great potential. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time. This is going to be a rap featuring the one and only Johnny Mitchum. No idea what's going to come out. So remember, this is original. This has never been done before. Never will ever, ever, ever be done before. Jada, you should be scared. You're in this one. And I'm not sure what's going to happen, but let's get this groove going and let's just see what flows out of the mouth. I will keep it real. I promise you. So let's do this. I hope. Come on now. Come on, beat. This is okay. Yeah. This beat takes me back to the 90s. Okay, that's my groove. Here we go. Jada's dating Will, out for the thrill, out to kill. So they go to Busch Gardens, then they go to SeaWorld. It's kind of really cool. He's got his girl standing next to him as she shamu. He says, wait a minute, babe, I got to squat. Oh, ooh, he starts squatting and squatting and squatting. It's the weirdest thing she's ever seen. She says, Will, what you doing, my dear? What you doing? He says, I'm squatting for you, Jada Corson. Jada C, you are so cool, fantabulous. Yeah, you want to take me to school? She says, what do you mean, take me to school? I'm homeschooled. I don't even know what you're talking about. So he starts looking at her and says, babe, come on. Let's take a swim with Shamu, you and me. Shamu, Will and Jada. Kind of crazy, yeah, just Will and Jada. And Shamu, swimming in the pool. Will and Jada. And Shamu. And then you got Eli and Hannah. They're kicking it back in the scene. They're going in the dream. They're riding the roller coaster looking at each other going, hey, what's up, brother? What's up, mother? She says, I'm not your mother. I'm just your friend. And Eli says, what? I thought you were more than that, girl. You're kind of fine. Hannah says, what? Slaps him in the face and says, wow, oh no, you better not do that to me. Eli looks at her and says, girl, man, I just want to give you a little kiss right there on the lips. She goes, oh, no, you're not going to do that. And she starts to slap him in the face. He starts looking at her. He goes, ah, ah, ah. Then she throws him off the roller coaster, and now he's flying. He's hitting the scene. Hannah looks at him and says, oh, boy, oh, well, I didn't like that boy. Anyways, Eli and Hannah on the roller coaster. Excuse me, not anymore. Eli is gone. Poor guy, wanted to sing his song. Just wanted a kiss from this little girl, but she pushed him off. Now he's no more. Destroyed out of this world. Yeah. So Will looks at Hannah and Will looks at Jada and Will looks at everybody and says, man, I'm not the player. I got more skills than you guys got pills. And I've got more thrills than Michael Jackson's got the thing. And so he says, I can do this any way I can. He looks at her and says, I've got the plan. I'm the man that's got everything together. Look at me, girl. Look at the weather. You know I can control anything. Because I'm the dreamer, the one that looks at you and says, girl, you know you want to be with me. Be with me. Oh, yeah. Can't you see? My name is Will. Will, better get back, girl. Because I got the thrill. And then Will walks off the scene. Hannah's crying. Now she's really not crying. Eli's not with us anymore. And well, Jada, she's not with us anymore either. All right, guys. That was. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Whew. All right, thank you guys for that amazing song. Jada, Will. So Will, just keep your squatting. I think Will, that I'm not sure if the squatting will work, you know, as you're kind of flirting with girls. It might, like if you just, I don't know. And Hannah, Eli, you know, when you go in, if you're on a roller coaster, Hannah. Anyways, that's all I got to say. So that was really interesting. So, all right, let's get down to something glorious. Thank you, Kara. So, hey, I want to talk to you guys about something before you jump into groups tonight that I think is pretty important. I think it's pretty relevant to your life right now, no matter if you are going to 6th grade, if you're going into 10th grade, if you're about to go to college, if you're a student, or if you are an adult. So let me ask a question, and I'm going to need some dialogue with you guys because this is engaging. It's not just Johnny talking. Trampus, yeah, thank you. Will, you need to talk to Trampus. I forgot he's on here. Sorry, Trampus. Remember, this is just a made-up story. Okay. Please don't get mad at me. So, anyways, when you guys, what is the purpose of a rear view mirror? Rear view mirror. I know it sounds obvious, but I just want, what is the purpose of having a rear view mirror when you're driving? What is the purpose? Driving my car, I've got one here, I've got one here, and I've got one right in the middle, right? So the purpose of me driving a car and having a rear view mirror is what? What's the purpose of that? Some of you who drive, you should know the answer to this. It may be on your driver's test question, I'm not sure. But what would be the purpose of having a rear view mirror that you're looking at? I want to kind of want to get you guys thinking about two things tonight, okay? Two things that I think are very important with where you are. So the first thing what's the purpose of a rear view mirror? Purpose of a rear view mirror. Go ahead and type it in. I want to kind of get some feedback. Going into 7th. Good. Okay. Somebody's way behind me right now. That's cool. No problem. You guys are, I think there might be a 2-minute delay. So I might not have to start talking for 2 minutes before you guys catch up to where I am. No problem. Rear view mirror. When I'm driving the car, purpose of a rear view mirror is, and I will continue to talk, but you guys will hopefully start typing something in. Purpose of a rear view mirror, what? Is to see behind you, right? Is to see what is behind you when you're driving, when you're backing up, right? You look there so you can see what's going on behind you, right? To see behind you. Yes, very good, very good. To see what's behind you. So in life, we oftentimes focus in on the rear view mirror way too much. In other words, I think a lot of us, we're in a position where we keep looking behind us and focusing on the past. Some of you are so focused in on the past that you cannot see in front of you. In other words, you're so concerned about what's going on back there, what happened back there, that you don't see clearly what's happening in front of you. And therefore, you're not focused, you're not excited for some of you, because all you're focused in on is that guy back there that did this or said this or that thing that happened back there. And you're so focused in on that you're missing out on the windshield, right? So you got the rear view mirror that's focused in on what's behind you, and you've got the windshield, though, which is focusing on what's right in front of you. And for so many of us, especially with where we are right now, some of us are staying way too focused on the rear view mirror, trying to go, what's going on? And you're looking back there, trying to go, what is happening? And you're focused on that instead of keeping your eyes focused on what's in front of you, on what's ahead of you. And I think for some of you, the reason why you don't want to look ahead of you is because you're scared, right? Some of you are scared that I don't know what's ahead of me. And so I'm scared that I'm going to make the same mistake back there. And so I just need to focus on back here. But when you do that, it keeps you paralyzed. It keeps you from moving forward emotionally, mentally, sometimes spiritually. Sometimes you guys are like, it keeps you focused in, and it doesn't keep you from moving forward. It keeps you from moving back. So I want to read you something. This is so good, because I think it's where some of you may find yourself, is focusing on the past and on that instead of focusing on what's ahead. So there's I'm going to read this from something I'm reading. Okay, I know 2 students who graduated from college last year, Shane and Evan. So they both made good grades in school. They were active in clubs. They were active in sports. I soon saw one big difference between them. Shane, one of the guys, moved right into a job, began building his career. He was excited to meet people on his team, learn the new ropes of his company. Evan didn't move forward quite as well. It wasn't that he couldn't find a job, he got one right away. It was that he never could let go of the past. He continued going back to campus. He stayed focused on the events of his alma mater, and was preoccupied with his classmates on Facebook and social media. None of this was bad, but he never embraced his new role, the new opportunity that he had in front of him. His teammate at work couldn't tell he wasn't really engaged because he was so focused on the past, which kept him from experiencing the good things, the great things that God has for us. Now, here's the issue that I think that we find ourselves in is this. You can't forget the past, right? You can't forget the past, and I'm not telling you to forget the past, because your past is what made you. Some of those things that have happened, good or bad, right or wrong, they've created you into the person that you are. But some of you, you're spending way too much time gazing backwards instead of focusing forward. Okay? Here's the statement that I need you to wrestle with, okay? What we need to start doing is glancing at what's behind us. That's our rear view mirror. Glance at what's behind us, but then gaze on what's ahead of us. Glance, take a look. Okay, yeah, that stuff happened back there. That's back there. But I need to focus in on what's ahead. What is ahead of me right now? And for some of you, like, Johnny, what's ahead of me right now? My house. My bedroom is what ahead of me. Okay, you got to think bigger than that. God's given you way bigger plans and a smarter mind and way more creativity than just think that's it. But we've got to start focusing ahead. We've got to start looking ahead and not focusing on the past. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to show you. So it's kind of like this. Okay, I'm going to see if I can, so let's just say that. Okay. This is your future. This is all that God has in store for you. It's amazing. It's exciting. You don't know exactly what it looks like, but it is incredible because he says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. So this in front of us is amazing. And so this is what God has in store for us. It's that windshield. But this is behind us. This is what's behind us. And oftentimes we sit like this, and we look, and we sit, and we go, oh my goodness, look at my life. I mean, this happened to me. I can't believe that. Woe is me. And therefore, if we're sitting like we're not moving forward, because you cannot drive like this, I'm just telling you. You can't put the gas. I mean, I could drive. It would be very dangerous unless I was Mater. I can't drive backwards. So I'm looking and focusing backwards. And what happens when you do that? If you all are real honest with yourselves, when we focus on the past, typically we're not focusing on the good. Sometimes we are, but we're focusing on all the not good things that happen in our life, and it keeps us in depressed mode. It keeps us in frustrated mode because we look at the relationships that were messed up. But what if we decided that, hey, you know what? I'm not going to focus on that. I'm not going to say that never happened, but God's got this purpose in front of me, and he wants me to keep my eyes focused in front of me. Very difficult to do. So let me ask you this question, and this is dialogue time for just a moment, okay? What are things that keep you focused in the rearview mirror? What keeps you looking backwards more than gazing forward? I kind of want to hear back from you guys because I'm curious to know what are the things, because some of you are, again, you're not moving. And I know you're not physically moving, hear me, but you're not like making any strides, or it's almost like you feel like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. You don't even have any drive. You're on your screens 10 or 12 hours a day, and hear me, I'm not judging that, okay? I'm just saying something has got to get our gaze and keep us moving forward. So what keeps you looking backwards? What keeps you looking in that rear view mirror, guys? I'm kind of curious to know what that looks like for you guys, because again, it's not to disregard that. It's not to say that never happened. It's to say, okay, that happened,
There were some great things that happened. There were some bad things that happened. There were some amazing things that happened. But that happened then. And I'm on a new path now. And here's the thing, guys. We're all on a new path. All of your leaders, this is new territory for all of us. We've never been here before. We've never had to have youth group like this. In fact, we're really looking forward to coming back. Like, we're going to be talking about tomorrow what that's going to look like as your leaders, and we're super excited. We've never had to do this before, so we're in that mode as well. Like, what do? We can focus back here, or we can try to look ahead. So, okay, good, babe. Sorry, babe, by the way, that's Wendy. I can say that to my wife, babe, okay? Fear. So fear keeps us looking this way. Fear because I don't want to make the same mistake. I don't want to move forward. So fear, I gotta sit here for a minute. What else keeps you looking backwards, guys? What else keeps you focused on the bad? Okay, Jada is texting. Regret. Okay, good job. Regret. That's a good one, Brian. I saw that. So regret. Man, that's powerful. That's true, right? So the reason I'm not going forward is because, man, there's regrets. I totally bombed it. I messed up. I screwed up that relationship. I messed up this task, this circumstance, this thing, and so I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to just move back and do that. Okay? Hurt. Man, that's good, Jay. Pastor Jay. You're hurt. You look back and you're like, man, I'm not going to move forward. I've been hurt. Some of you have been hurt by a lot of people, right? And here's what I'm saying. I'm not taking away the hurt, you guys, or the pain, or the regret, or the fear. I'm saying that's there, and it keeps us, right? But God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. He wants us to move forward and to stay focused on that. I want to read a scripture to you guys. Actually, a couple scriptures. The first one is from Proverbs. Hold on, let me let you know. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25. Listen to what the author said. I'm gonna throw 4. From Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25. Listen to what he says. This is so good. Set your gaze on the path before you, with fixed purpose, looking straight ahead. Ignore life's distractions. So this is Proverbs. This is the book of wisdom, okay? This is wisdom for Johnny Mitchum. This is wisdom for all of our leaders. This is wisdom for all of you students. So set your gaze on the path before you with fixed purpose. So when you wake up in the morning, what's your purpose? Sorry, that was my phone. What is your purpose? Looking straight ahead. Ignore life's distractions. Listen, it keeps going. Watch where you're going. Watch where you're going. Stick to the path of truth. Don't let yourself be sidetracked for a moment or take detour that leads to darkness. Some of us have taken those detours. Some of us are living in a detour. But God says, keep your gaze set before you, not behind you, before you. Man, if we could do that, and I know you're saying, Johnny, yes, it's easier said than done. You're right, it is easier said than done. But you have to make a conscious decision. Am I going to get up in the morning? Am I going to sit here and look back and deal with fear, regret, or am I going to look forward and say, no, today's a new day. I've got purpose. I've got a plan. I'm not just going to sit here and wallow in self-pity and doubt and regret and hurt. Again, I'm not taking that away from you, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me. I'm just saying God has a purpose and a plan, and he wants us to keep moving forward. Now, the other passage of scripture is Philippians. Some of you know this very well. Philippians chapter 3 and verse 14. Listen to what Paul says in Philippians 3, verse 14. He says this, I run straight for the divine invitation of reaching the heavenly goal and gaining the victory prize through the anointing of Jesus. This is the Passion Translation, pretty cool translation. It says, so I set my gaze before me. I look ahead, and I'm running this direction. I'm not running backwards. I'm running ahead. I'm running forward. I'm moving forward. Moving forward. So let me ask you this question. So now this has to resonate with you guys on here because you're all people and you all have done this before. So if hurt and pain and fear keep you from looking forward, what does keep you looking forward and moving forward? Okay, so if hurt, fear, regret, all that stuff keeps you from looking ahead and moving forward, looking in the windshield instead of the rearview mirror, what is it that keeps you moving? Because you all have been there. I've seen most of you. Y'all have made great strides in Jesus. And not that you're not, but what is it that keeps you motivated to keep moving forward? What are those things? Go ahead and write those in. I want to hear them from you guys. So I want to read for you something that is kind of important. This is a study that was conducted on a university. So this is a college type university scale on peace of mind. It says, what are the greatest, researchers sought the greatest factors that contributed to people's emotional and mental stability. Emotional and mental stability. If you missed last week, go back and watch last week. We had an amazing leader, Emily Nelson. She's with us tonight. She spoke about and gave us some great insight to those of us who are facing emotional and mental instability. Some great tips. But it says these are the things. So these qualities I'm going to read for you are what these students, these college students, 18 to 20-year-olds said, this is what I did, and this helped me have peace of mind. It helped me emotionally to be stable. Okay? So number one is this. Number one, refusing to live in the past. If you want to have peace of mind, if you want to have emotional stability, then you have got to refuse to live in the past. Let the past rest, and then you move forward. Look at the people around you that are exceeding, but focusing on God who made you to be, can help. Yes, that's great, Jazzy. I love it. Yes, looking at those, you want to see people that are doing some great things, but then look at you, right? Because you can look at everybody else and be like, man, they're awesome. But you're awesome too, Jazzy. You're awesome too, Will, Hayden, Kara. You guys are amazing, and God created you to be perfect. That's a great thought, Jazzy. Great thought, Jazzy. So, number one, refusing to live in the past. Number two, the absence of suspicion, resentment, and regret. In other words, these people who are living at peace, they weren't suspicious all the time, thinking everybody's out to get me. Oh my gosh. They weren't living in regret or resentment. And that was a big picture, right? That you guys said this is what keeps them. Number three, not wasting time and energy fighting conditions you cannot change. Some of you are wasting a lot of time trying to fight against things that, man, they're dead. That you cannot resurrect. Why are you fighting with something you cannot change? You must, as the great movie, let it go, let it go. You let it go. Number four, forcing yourself to get involved in the current world around you. This is powerful. Instead of sitting and vegging for 6, 10, 12 hours a day, these people said the reason I have peace of mind is because I'm doing something. I'm looking at our current situation and saying, I'm not going to settle. I'm going to make a difference in this world. I'm going to gaze in front of me, and I'm going to change the world. And let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, you are world changers. You can, and you are changing the world. Okay, number five is this. This is some of you need to hear this. I love you so much, each and every one of you. But number five is this. Refusing to indulge in self-pity. Refusing to indulge in self-pity. Refusing to indulge in self-pity. What does that mean? That means, oh, woe is me. Oh my gosh. It's the Eeyore syndrome, kind of. Where these people that have peace of mind, so they must have learned something that has kept them at an emotional, and I have to say that I think most of them have to be probably followers of Jesus. I would think they have to have something stable in their lives that keeps them that way. So number one, if you want to, have peace and forward, is refuse to live in the past. Some of you need to go, oh yeah, that's me. Number two, absence of suspicion, resentment, and anger. That's me. Don't waste time and energy fighting on conditions you cannot change. Forcing yourself to get involved in current. This is how I'll do this. Refusing to indulge in self-pity. Okay? So those are the things they try to do. Now, let me give you some statistics, okay? Here's the top 3 reasons why most students
get stuck in the past. The top 3 reasons, this is statistic, okay? It's not Johnny making this up. This is statistics. Number 1 is they are victims of time. What does that mean? They can't seem to break free of old patterns. If you find yourself in a cycle of patterns, whatever pattern that is, you're like, man, you're stuck in a pattern. You're stuck in the past. You can't seem to get out of that. That's the number 1. Number 2 is they're victims of relationships. This is going to be hard for some of you. They stay involved with people who hold them back. Who are some of your friends that are holding you back? Some of the friends that you got to let go. They're keeping you from gazing forward. That's number 2. Number 3 is this. They're victims. So this is all victim because we're all victim. I mean, it's all victim mentality. Like they're victims of comfort or nostalgia. In other words, they think this, man, my best days are in the past. In other words, you don't think that your best days are ahead of you. You think ahead of you sucks. Ahead of you is horrible. Ahead of you, oh my gosh, it's never going to get better. And you're stuck in the past thinking my best days were back there. So what can help you remedy this? I'm going to give you 4 things. 4 things. And then you're going to go into groups and you're going to have some great discussions, I hope, to help you see, are you rear view focused or are you windshield focused on this? Great picture to think through, right? So number 1, you have to form new habits. Okay, so let me just tell you, I'm a habit guy. I love habits. If you form habits, that's important, but you have to begin to form habits. Number 1 is this: replace comfort with curiosity. Let me explain it just for a moment. Choose to leave the comfortable to pursue the compelling. Hunt for the new horizons to conquer. What does that mean? The comfortableness is waking up in your bed going, let me just scroll through TikTok for 12 hours, or do nothing, or lay in bed, or play video games. There's nothing wrong with TikTok. There's nothing wrong with video games. But if you want to get out of that mess, out of that mentality, it says, try to discover something. What is something new out there that you've never discovered? For some of you have something brilliant, artistic, or maybe it's something like musically or something something that you could discover. That's number 1. Replace comfort with curiosity. Number 1, reject being a victim of your circumstance. Don't let anyone control your emotions or your response to life. When you do that, you become the victim and you're letting them take control of your life. It's your life that God's giving you, not theirs. Number 3, renew your commitment to embrace the opportunities. In other words, what are some opportunities I have? I can go serve somewhere. I can come to the church. Some of you like, you can help us down here, help us clean, help us get ready. I mean, even though we're social distancing, we can have 10 people. I mean, we're going to start moving towards that. We want you guys to be able to do that with us. Number 4 is relinquish the past and create new memories. In other words, let go of the past. Say, the past is the past. I'm going to keep my gaze fixed upon me, fixed in front of me, and I'm going to move forward. Okay? I know this is a tough one, I think. And I know that this is, but I think it's really relevant to us adults as it is to you students. And what we simply want to do right now is this. First of all, we do want to let you know before we jump into groups is we are going to have a student comeback night. I think it's going to be very soon. Actually, I know it's going to be very soon. I can't tell you that when. Tomorrow, our leaders are going to plan it out and talk about it. We're very excited. Second thing, adrenaline. If you are wanting to go or wanting to bring a friend, I need to know tomorrow because we've got to save the rooms. Okay, so let me know. Text me, email me, whatever you need to do. Let me know. But last is this. When you go into groups, I need you to think about this. What are you looking in the rear view mirror or are you looking in the windshield? You have some great discussion questions that you guys can discuss and talk about together. Your group leaders want to help you, and some of them are right there with you, okay? So, hey, I want to pray for you guys tonight, then I'm going to throw you back right over to Braham. Hey, listen, if you don't have anything to do, or you jump on late nights with Braham at 9 o'clock Friday night.
check it out. It's fun. It's a cool kind of breakaway from the norm. I mean, you can hang out with some friends. I know it's online. You can hang out with some friends. So, hey, let me pray for you guys. Listen, we're here for you guys. Your leaders are here for you guys. We love you. We're looking forward to seeing you like soon, like real soon, as we come back. So let me pray. God, thank you so much for tonight. I thank you for these incredible, amazing leaders, each one of them that's on this line right now. I think of Kara and Jada and Jazzy and Hayden and Christine and Jay and Katie Beth and Emily, Wendy, Daniel, Destiny, Kale, all these students that are here right now with us, Father, listening. I ask that, God, you help us to focus on what's ahead and that we begin to make strides forward. I pray for your protection over every student here tonight. We thank you for who you are. We thank you for your love for us. And so I just love you, and I'm going to pass you back to Brian. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, so we'll see you guys at Zoom. Passing you back to Brian right now. You guys have a great night, and we'll catch you guys very soon with a great announcement about comeback for student ministry. So, Brian, back to you, buddy.
Wow, what a great night. Some great information and great tips. And the beautiful thing about this, like if you miss something or whatever, go back and watch it again. You start probably around the 30-minute mark if you want to get past straight into to the meat of tonight, about the 35-minute mark, and watch the rest of it again. Because there are really some great things to help you to stop looking back, because that's one thing I personally dealt with, looking back. But don't look back, look ahead, and look ahead to what you have in the future. Speaking of the future, like Pastor Johnny said, Friday nights, 9 o'clock, I'm right here. We can hang out. I got some cool stuff I'm planning right now, working on some fun stuff. So you want to kind of stick around, because some of it's going to be kind of cool and some of it's going to be kind of crazy and wacky. But yeah, so go ahead and look in the description below. Find your Zoom group, find your password, and get ready to jump over into those. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for watching, for being here with us. I know it's not the same as being together physically, but we're still here. We're still engaging each other. We're still talking and chatting in the chat boxes there. And there's still a lot of things that we can all grasp and can use some help through all this mess. And a lot of what Pastor Johnny said is stuff that helps me out even. So yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. Invite your friends to tune in with us. And yeah, make sure you like follow or subscribe to our channel, because that way when we go live, you get a little thing on your phone saying, "Ding! Hey, this is live." You can just click the little thing, go to live, and not have to hunt down the link or anything. But yeah, so love you guys. Hope you have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. Jump into your Zoom groups now, and if you don't, I will come find you. Make sure you get your Zoom group. This is an important time. It's very important you get in your group and you interact with your small group leader and you talk with them and talk these things through. But yeah, love you guys. Have a great night, and go to your groups, and I'll see you next time.
I can end, right, Brian? So can I end like whenever I'm done? Can I end it like when I ever say bye? Because I remember last time I messed up. So when it goes to you and you start talking, I can end it. If I can. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I don't want to end it. You're like, uh-oh. Well, that was really good. Well, here we go again. All right, let me jump on with the middle school boys, okay, bud? All right, man. I'll talk to you. Hey, so tomorrow you're bringing you and Ashley, right? Why wouldn't she come? Oh, wait. Okay, you take me. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yes, sir. Sorry. I'll talk to you later. You text me. Bye-bye.